Hello Cancer, my dear Cancerians. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So this week, Cancer, I am trying to empower you. I want to give you a message that can bring some power, that can allow you to bring some power into your life. This is the last batch of readings that I'm actually going to do before I go on my 2-week vacation. And I've already pre-recorded for those 2 weeks. You guys are going to have your, nothing's going to get missed. Your day will still have your videos, but I will be disconnected. I'm not going to be checking up on the channel or anything for those 2 weeks. So this, I kind of thought too, looking at the readings those 2 weeks, I kind of got some insight into the energy people were in. And I really thought, I really want to empower people before I go away. So that's what I'm doing this week. And I'm keeping it very simple. I'm using 2 tarot decks. This is the Dreamscape Tarot, and I'm using Millennium Thoth deck, and that's it. And I'm just asking for 1 card from each deck. And then we will get an oracle card at the end. So Cancer, how can we empower? How can Cancer empower? It's really, how can you empower yourself right now? How can you do this? The 7 of Cups. Are you ready to get into fantasy land? Because you are being given permission to do it. With the 7 of Cups, you are being told that you can really claim some power in your life. You feel more empowered. This might even have something to do with shifting your energy, your emotions. This isn't about illusions. This is about fantasies and dreaming. Fantasies and dreaming. What can you come up for yourself right now? What can you dream, imagine? What is the wildest thing you could imagine for yourself right now? What would that be? Just play that in your mind and let your emotions guide these fantasies. Allow yourself to have all these options. Allow yourself to dream about all these options and possibilities. And in so many different elements of your life. If you're having, if you want to go into fantasy, imaginary land, don't just imagine, oh, this would be the perfect partner, or this would be the perfect job. No, if it's the perfect job, imagine what the front door looks like when you walk in. What does it feel like? Is it heavy? Is it light? And then as you walk through, what does what does the hallway smell like? Oh, wow. They use lavender essential oil in the diffusers. It smells like lavender. Really, go into these fantasies. Spend the time to allow yourself to go in there. That's really interesting. And it is too. You can have so much fun. If it's the perfect partner, how would you meet them? What would be the coolest way to meet this person? And what was the weather like when you met them? What do they smell like? Just really go deep into this fantasy. Isn't it fun when the universe is telling you, you know what? This too, this isn't just to be silly. There's a lot of stuff that is created out of fantasy. This is one of the first steps in manifestation. It's one of the first steps in manifestation. Depending on where you are right now, if you need to go somewhere, which you probably don't because you're getting this. Aries sort of got this. But before that, they had to just release something to the universe and stop thinking about stuff and then go into this practice of fantasizing and imagining and dreaming. Also, really pay attention to your dreams. They're trying to tell you something, I'm hearing. Their dreams are trying to tell you something. But this is really, for me, a lot of fantasy. Just get into the fantasy realm here. Allow yourself to fantasize because, well, it's kind of like the universe is asking you to take that first step in manufacturing. In manufacturing a dream. And manifesting a dream here. Because The first step in I can't stop saying manufacturing now. Oh, I need a vacation. The first step in manifesting is through emotions and feelings, like projecting that out there. So obviously have nice fantasies and dreams. Year as well. I want to say also, like, we should all really be social distance wherever you are, anywhere, it doesn't matter. You know, there is a bit of isolation, and I was kind of getting like a kind of a stuck energy for the vacation readings that I was doing. This is a really good way to handle that. Like, if there's things that you can't go out and do, yeah, or take a book. You know, a book that can kind of bring you into that state, and you can expand on what you're reading and allow your mind to just go somewhere, like travel. Travel in your mind is literally kind of what the universe is saying, to empower yourself right now. Allow your dreams and your fantasies to run wild in your mind, because you're starting the first step. And you're wanting to say manufacture. Well, I guess in a way you are. Asking the universe to manufacture a manifestation for you. The Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, things have been slow. Things are moving slowly and steadily here for you. Maybe it doesn't always feel like it or seem like it. This is a big old slow horse, but boy, is it grounded energy. You're not going to make this go any faster, whatever it is. If it is something that you really do want in your life, probably, because you're given permission here to fantasize and dream about it. This time is being used to kind of what's the first step can also be the last step too. If it's something that you have already tried to manifest, to create, to want to manufacture for yourself, it's kind of like, hey, it's on the way here, but it's not a fast process, because there's energy around the world that has to be balanced around it. Situations and circumstances have to play out a certain way for this manifestation to come into alignment with you. By fantasizing and dreaming about this in different ways, and then kind of focusing on what are the best fantasies and dreams that you have about it, it might actually affect how it comes in, right? Like, it might actually affect how it comes in. I don't know that you could speed it up, but you could probably improve and tweak the quality of this manifestation that is coming through to you. This Knight of Pentacles looks like a King of Pentacles in the making, with this great big rack antler on his head here. So this is something that is really, this is the long haul here. You know, there's a lot of strategizing and planning too from any individual that is harnessing this Knight of Pentacles energy, because they want to make sure it works. This is something that to them, this is something that to the universe is important enough that they want it to come to you. So they're not rushing it. They want this to succeed. This is something that needs to succeed for you, something that is going to succeed for you. Spend some of this time waiting for this manifestation to come in, fantasizing and dreaming about it. And even come up with new manifestations, because it doesn't stop there once this comes in. Kind of keep that going, right? Like, keep the assembly line bringing stuff in for you. So now we're going to get a Return of Spirit Oracle deck, a card for Cancer, a card for Cancer. There it is. Oh, how beautiful. Oh. Well, that's a nice message. Okay, you got music. I love this card. It's like two hearts coming together. Very whimsical. Ooh, you know what? If this manifestation is someone, I kind of feel like by going into this dreamy realm, this fantasy and imagination, Like if it's about somebody else here, it's almost like your fantasies are connected. It's like almost like a little way of communicating too. It's like a little way of communicating here with these two hearts, the music. It's like two hearts that beat at the same rhythm. This fantasizing too, when I see this, at least right now as I'm doing these readings, this Seven of Cups energy, it's shifting your emotions and your feelings. And by doing that, it's bringing you into better alignment with what's something that you're manifesting or wanting to manifest. So this could also be a practice that allows your heart, your emotions and your feelings, the energy that is sitting around your heart, because your emotions and your feelings have energy signatures. And however that energy is sitting around your heart can maybe be sensed by someone else or other people. And going into this, it's also coming into alignment. So maybe once your emotions and your feelings are better in alignment with this other energy, it brings the manifestation closer to fruition. Bottom. Ooh, knowledge. Wow, yeah. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, man. There's something coming in. It's really important, the fantasies and the dreaming right now. It's really important because it's shifting your energy. And by shifting your energy, like even when you're in the dream state, it's still affecting you. And it's going to affect your dreams. It's going to affect if you're having any like lucid dreaming, if you're connecting with someone in the dream state, or the universe is just trying to download information to you. Wow. The Aeon. This is like a, oh wait, this is a rebirth. I was just reading this. This is something very, 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 very specific. I want to capture this again. Okay, the Aeon is defined as an indefinite and long period of time. Crowley, the person who made this, proposed humanity was on the precipice of a new period of enlightenment while writing his Thoth Tarot, this deck. This card was designed to reflect this positive trait of cultural alignment. Here we see a phoenix rising up from the bottom of the card. The Hebrew letter Shin appears just beneath it. An outline of a woman's face floats in the background. Is this an angel? Is this the face of the universe? Sparks of energy flow out from the face, suggesting the illumination to come. Phoenixes represent rebirth and resurrection. As they are born from flames, they live and die in flames only for the cycle to repeat. So the upright meaning, welcome to the next spiritual evolution of humanity. Rise up and heed the call, release your burdens. Get into that fantasy realm, I'm telling you. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Look, victory is under there too. What a great way to find victory in life. Have some fantasies. So awesome. I love doing these empowerment readings. They're really good. Really good. You know, it's probably like the best ways to empower ourselves are ways we don't even think about. Think, oh, I need to empower myself. I need to work out. I need to go and get this. I need to do that. And just sit on the couch, stare into space. Fantasy. Like, it's pretty cool. There you go. All right. There you go, Cancer. Have fun with that. Like, really do. Do have fun with that and put all the little details. That's the best thing, right? Yeah, put in all the little details. All right. Until next time, Cancer, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.